Morning everybody, welcome back. Have to excuse my voice. Seem to have caught in some kind of cold. But we are trying to press on. I don't know how long I'm going to work today. I'm feeling like death. But I want to start getting the motor put together for the Shovelhead build. We are now under 2 months until this bike needs to be done and in Virginia. So got up this morning, came in, going to put in a few hours at least. I don't know how much talking I'll do. Try and give you guys the little details as we go along on assembling a Shovelhead engine. I don't know, that's it. Hope you guys are enjoying following this build. The fan voting is going to start soon. When it does, I'll put a link in the videos so you guys can go vote for us if you like what we're doing. That's not going to be the full way they pick the winner, I guess, but it's going to have a partial credit towards how they pick the winner. So, all right, I'm going to quit talking and get to work. All right, so first thing we got to do is get our left case on the flywheel. So we already installed our first Timken. Gonna get a little assembly lube on there. And then we got our left hand case here, which we Cerakoted with some Glacier Black. Alright, so we got our left case on, bearing pressed in. Next up we got to put our sprocket spacer for our compensator sprocket, which we're using a belt drive, and our seal.
I hate to point out the obvious. It looks like a palm went off back in there. It looks like Beirut.
Where?
The shop.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voice all fried.
Toast.
Whew. Is your guy still starting, the cleaning guy?
Supposed to.
Tuesday?
Yeah. The worst part too is we cleaned a bunch this week. Believe it or not.
Maybe I should have said that there.
Yeah. Like, because we had to move a bunch of stuff around and whatever. So at
Get the car up there, right?
What?
You get the car up there?
Yeah. So at different times we actually picked up and stuff. It's just fucking.
Total anarchy.
Alright, next step's going to be to put the right hand case on. So we got to get all our bearings and cage and everything installed, and then slide the other half on. Alright, next thing we're going to do is slide our lift case on here. We're just basically doing a test fit to make sure that it slides on the bearings good and lines up right, which it'll line up, we know, because this was a motor we took apart. But anyway, we get a nice fit there. Flywheels turn. So now what we're going to do is pop this back off, and we will get our case sealer glue on here. I'm going to quick blow this off. One other thing I'm going to show you guys here. On a pre-80, when you use an aftermarket oil pump, you have to drill an oil pressure relief valve. So you use this little fixture, you bolt it on, you drill a 1/8 hole in the case. So that's just something else we had to do. Usually on anything up to 1980, you have to do that to use one of the aftermarket pumps. Nobody seems to make an aftermarket pump that doesn't require it, so it's not a big deal. Get this little tool, it's like $70, and drill a hole. So alright, we got our case sealer on. We've let that air dry for a few minutes. We got our new Colony case stud kit here, chrome nuts. We are going to go ahead and join these cases together. Just something I gotta say here. I use Colony hardware a lot, and I will tell you, it seems like lately their quality has just been getting crappier and crappier. I mean, this is a brand new stud kit, brand new studs, brand new nuts, and you gotta fight every nut just to get it started. So I don't know if the nuts are crappy or if the threads they're cutting on the studs are crappy, but it's, you know, it's disappointing. You buy made in USA stuff because it's supposed to, you know, we're supposed to be some great high quality, and I'm all for supporting American businesses. I'm an American business, obviously, but when you pay a significant premium price wise and the product is no better, or forget no better, even crappier than an import product, it really makes you question what the hell you're doing with your money.
here, I want to tell you about how to enter to win. As I said in a couple previous videos, we're going to pop this information in the middle of all of our videos here and there, just to let people know how to enter, and it'll get people to watch the videos, as you got to watch and find where the information is. So it's going to be real simple. You don't have to buy anything, doesn't cost you anything. You just need to send an email. I'm going to try to get the email on the screen here. I'm not a super tech whiz, so we'll see how that goes, but the email address is pretty straightforward. It's gaddysgaragegiveaway@gmail.com. So all you have to do, send one email. In the email, subject line, giveaway, and in the body of the email, your name, address, telephone number. That's it. You don't actually even need to give your whole address if you don't want. Just let's scratch the address. Let's give your name, your city and state, and a contact phone number. We're not going to sell the phone numbers. No one will ever have them but me, so don't worry about that. You're not going to get sales calls. I hate sales calls as much as everybody else. But we do need a way to get a hold of you if you win. So, again, name, city and state, telephone number. You do need to be a subscriber to the channel to win also. So if you're seeing this and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and then send the information on over. So we look forward to everybody entering, and we're really excited to give away this bike. Now back to the video.
All right, so we got our cases joined together. Next thing we're going to do is get our oil pump installed. So we got this nice polished oil pump. We drilled our relief hole like I talked about. So let's see here, where's our gasket? All right, here's our gasket. I like to use this Permatex gasket dressing. It used to go by the name Hylomar. It's this kind of, here you'll see it, it's blue. It's a non-drying gasket sealer, so it never actually hardens and like makes it a nightmare to get off in the future if you need to. So I just squirt a little on there, and then in between my fingers I just work it onto the gasket. Nice slim or thin coating. I don't know why I'm saying slim. Thin coating over the whole thing. something else I do. These oil pumps are 2 pieces. And the top 2 bolts you have to tighten, but then when you put the outside cover on, it's hard to get to those. So I just run one of these other ones in to keep everything aligned. And then I take it out and we're ready to put the outside cover on the pump. And all the bolts will go in and line up pretty easily. Alright, so we got our outside cover gasket. Gaskets are weird, they cut them out but they don't punch anything out. I guess it saves them labor. So punch all those out. I'm going to do our high-low mar again. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for today. I'm waiting on my camshaft to get here, and we got to Cerakote another round of parts coming up here this week. Our lifter blocks, our cylinders, and then we'll be able to continue on with the assembly of this thing. But basically for now we're kind of stuck without our camshaft. So anyway, I'm had enough talking for the day anyway. I hope you guys enjoy watching this little engine build. I wouldn't call it a tutorial. Sorry I couldn't give more info as I was working, but my voice just will not take it. So anyway, please don't forget to check out our giveaway bike video. One of these days we're going to get an update on that. And that's it. I hope to see you guys next time at Gaddy's Garage.